Good evening, great family. How was your day? I hope your day was okay. Good to hear that. In this video, we'll be treating frequency for demographic variables. When I mean by frequency, how we are looking at the number of occurrence of a situation, of an event, number of occurrence of an item. How many times did the thing happen? Did something happen? Frequency analysis is always done for demographic variables. Demographic variables are variables that we otherwise call personal data of the respondent. For instance, age, gender, qualification, years of experience. We look at gender to know how many of the respondents were male or female. For instance, if you print a questionnaire, which can I show you a sample of a questionnaire or otherwise called a research instrument, questionnaire research instrument. This is a sample here. The topic of this study is a classroom management and effective learning outcomes in public secondary schools in Rivers State. The first part of it treats or looks at the personal data of the respondent, otherwise they are called demographic variables. In this research instrument, we only have three demographic variables. Some also include age, but what we have here is what? Gender. We also have qualification. We have years of experience as well. These are all what we have here. So these three are our demographic variables. So we have given this questionnaire is assumed that we have printed this. Look at this, look at the part, this other part takes care of a research questionnaire. Take care of the research questions. But the first part here take care of the demographic variables. This person is to answer this research instrument. Are they male or female? And number two, do they have NCE, BSc, B, BID, MOED, PhD, or what we call terminal degree? Years of experience like that. So when they have, and if assuming I distributed 300 questionnaire to 300 persons or more than 300, but 300 was what was returned to me. That means the 300 that was returned constitute my sample size. And when that is done, I will now impute it into SPSS. Assume by now you have learned how to compute data into SPSS. So please, we're going to demonstrate the using our data in our SPSS. Please open your SPSS. You can as well pause this video and open your XPSS. Do that quickly. It's assumed you have opened the SPSS. So open the data, the classwork that we are given by our able professor. You are asked to develop a questionnaire instrument computing. So that is your classwork. In case you are asked in an exam using your classwork, analyze frequency for your demographic variables. Once you do that, what will you do? You compute it, then let us now analyze frequency for demographic variables. Open your data in SPSS. Your data looks like this. Now, the steps to analyze frequency for demographic variables are presented here. Please eyes on the screen. Look at the step here. How to analyze how to analyze frequency for demographic variables through personal data of the respondents. Look at the steps to follow. First one is what? Analyze. All say analyze. Second one is what? Descriptive statistics. And then the last step is what? Frequencies. You then click OK and then move demographic variables into the variable box and click OK. Can we now practice this together using these steps? Analyze this and this. Now let's go back to SPSS. This is our SPSS. This is how our SPSS look like. This is our SPSS. What will you do first? The first you must do is what you have to click what? Analyze. Remember the steps are what? Analyze, then analyze, you click what? The descriptive statistics, and then you click what? Frequencies. And when that is done, you click the demographic variables and move them to the variable box and click OK. Now watch what we do. Click here, take your cursor down, second one, descriptive statistics. Click it, then you go right again, look at frequencies, click it. You click reset so that any item in the box will go back to where they come from. You click reset. Everything is now normal. What will you do? Look at your variables here. Look at your demographic variables. Look at it. Gender, you click gender, click the arrow, it will move. Click qualification, click arrow, it will move. Or you double click, it will move. Then you click what? Okay. Look at the result. The first table is called the statistics table. From the table, it therefore means that 300 respondents answered the research instrument. Click here 300, 300, 300. First variable here is gender. Second one is what? Qualification. And the third is what? Experience. That means this 300, there are three here, means that 300 persons responded to the research instrument. And that means that 300 respondents are our sample size. But major our major concern is not the statistics table, it is the tables that are representing the various demographic variables. For instance, gender, qualification, and then experience. Now let's go back to gender. Copy this gender, right left click with your mouse or with your keyboard, left click. There is Look at the left hand side, there is a red arrow indicating by the left hand side of the gender table. Look at it here. When this is done, bring back the cursor to the middle of the table gender. Right click, then copy. You can also use your keyboard to copy. To use keyboard to copy, use Control, then press C. Hold Control button and click and press C to copy. Then open your Microsoft Word. If you have not done that, close. You can pause the video, go back, open your Microsoft Word. If you have done that, go to Microsoft Word, open it. I can paste using two ways. One, either with my mouse, either with this mouse. I either use this mouse. I either use this mouse to paste to do my work, or I use the keyboard. I use the keyboard on my laptop. I want to use mouse now. So to use mouse, what will you do? You right click. Look at the pasting options. If you look at the first pasting options box, the table is not showing well. Look at this one, it's not showing well. Look at the last one, it's showing well now. Then you click your left click, then the table will appear. And when it appears, you under it, you will now write interpretation of the demographic data of respondents. Interpretation of the demographic data of respondents. This is your So this is what you will do manually. If you are asked to do this manually, you will have to make a table. If you are asked to do this manually, you know what you will do? Don't bother this table. Don't bother this table. Only draw three tables, three columns. One, only draw these only three columns of one table. Three columns. One, two, and then three. That is the variable column, the value percentage, the frequency, and value percentage. If you are asked to do this in exam hall, manual on your paper, not on screen, just put up three tables: one variable, frequency, and value percentage. So now to interpret this table, now what would you write? After writing interpretation of the demographic data of the respondents, you will come under and then you write one gender of the respondents. Let me highlight it better so it will be more bold for you to see well. Okay, the font style I'm choosing times. Let me increase it to font 14, and then let me bold this other one. I will highlight this one now. I'll bold it with this. Then I come back here. Now I will now type. If your cursor is here, click enter key. It will come back, click it again to give you a space. Then you start writing. How do I write? When I say data on gender of the respondents shows that out of 300 respondents, 130, 130 bracket 43.3% were male, bracket 43.3% 0.3% were male. This is how you write it. This is how you write it. That data on gender of the respondents shows that out of 300 respondents, 130 bracket 43.3% were male, while 170 bracket 56.7% were female. Full stop. You've done that. You go back to SPSS results, left click on qualification, right click, copy, come back to Microsoft Word, put your cursor here, press enter key, enter again to create space, use your keyboard or mouse as I did before, Ctrl V, you paste. You also write the same thing. You now write to qualification of the respondents. Okay? You type enter key 2 times, that is space. You now write that data this on this shows that out of 300 respondents, 15 bracket 5.0% had NCE degree or were NCE holders, comma 62 bracket 20.7% had BSc degrees or were BSc holder or are BSc holders, comma it will continue until you get to students where you will say 96 bracket 32.0% were students. You have you have done that. Okay, you have analyzed demographic information for qualification. This is how you do it, and then you go ahead. So look at this video, practice it often and often. So in case you are asked to analyze frequency for demographic variables using your classwork, this is what you will do. Thank you so much. This video is just to let you know that we will do this video again. We will do it for mean, for regression, for ANOVA, for Pearson, so that you can be able to analyze this watching this video on your own. I think it will be better for you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night. Make your suggestions. Let's see where we'll make amends. Thank you so much.